Hello, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, welcome. It is me. Hello. We are live on YouTube and also on Facebook. Hello to you. Good afternoon in the UK. And of course, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good morning, whatever. Hello to Brian, all the way from Thailand. Hello to Brian. And welcome. Yes, you are first. I think there was somebody there who was looking at the channel earlier, but welcome. And of course, Brian has his own jingle, and there you go. So that's that. We are playing around with experimentation today because we are doing live OBS just there, and on the other screen is StreamYard. So if anybody fancies coming on to have a little chat, it works like it does on Fridays. So you can come on. Coming first at your age, yes, that's correct. Yes, it's Mr. Ralphie. Good afternoon to you, all the way from Egypt. There we go. So Egypt and Thailand so far, plus of course UK. So as I say, it's very simple. This system should be fine, says he, because I can still do the share of the screen. Oh, I haven't shared it, have I? Sorry, I've got to share it. That one there. So share it, and it comes up with the website on the other screen. And of course, I can have guests on, so I can do that, or that, or you can have multiple guests, or just me. So it depends on who wants to come on. It's basically the same sort of system. So you'll need to put your username in and then come on and then wait for me to add you into the chat. But that's not the primary reason for doing this. We're actually here because this is a Sunday show. Of course, we just do normal things on Sunday. So, things like this we can do as normal. We've got the OBS, and of course, I can do all of these silly jingles. Yes, indeed. So hopefully it's all coming out live on the other end on StreamYard. And of course, it's going live to Facebook as well. So we're on Facebook and also on live stream on YouTube. Hey up, it's Kev. Hey up. Middling, fair to middling. Are you middling? Stevie won't be in today, so it'll be okay. We won't get banned from YouTube today because Stevie's not here. He's not here. He's playing with his balls again, so Stevie's not here. So there we go. It is, of course, the usual show. Brian's in Lomsac, and it's 28 degrees. I can tell you now that it is about 6 or 7, I believe, here. Yeah. Egypt is 22. Well, that's cold. Bloody hell. Put the heating on, mate. That's gone down 20 degrees. That's quite cold, actually. Yes, as I was about to say, studio, we have, it's a Mac and free zone. Yes, indeed. Thank God for that. That video got demonetized Friday. Yeah, Tad's not going to be in today. She was up early, about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they had the 2-hour trip to go and see, go take part in a funeral. So it's her best mate's mom died, and they've been off somewhere 2 hours away, and they've only just got back now, so it's quite late. What is it, 9 p.m? So of course she's gone to bed. Migo Dance, hello, good afternoon. And welcome. Migo Dance now. Well, you can always do a little dance. Oh, I forgot to do Stuart's jingle. That's annoying. He might pop in today. Hello, Stuart, if you're watching this. And Darren, if you're watching this. Hello, Darren. Who else have I forgot? Oh, Sneakster. Oh, yes, Sneakster might pop in. I think you'll find Bingo's been cancelled permanently because nobody goes around the house anymore. So none of the usual people go around the house. So it's not played, unfortunately. That's a good thing. Well, it's a good thing that she won't lose any money, but not good that there's no more bingo. I don't think it ever happened again in the house. I think it was all related to the dad and the mum, and of course nobody's going around there to see them. So they all the family relations, all that sort of thing, they're not going around there anymore. So there's no need. Presume that they found a new house to go to play bingo. But yes, so I have spoken to her. She's in bed. And she said, oh, I'm too tired. So she is having a little kip. And it's Farang Troubles. Hello. Probably because they're all inside in bed. But the kids were up last night. They stayed up till 2 in the morning. I told her last night, get them to go to bed. And they didn't. And they were up at 2 o'clock in the morning playing on their phones. So I would have confiscated those phones. Wait till she gets a gun. Well, yeah, talking of that, I've actually, as I told you Friday, if you remember that far back, I had a letter. The Right Honourable Boris Johnson. You know what we can do with that, don't you? Goodbye. So, Mr. Boris Johnson has written me a personal letter asking me to vote for him, and I put in my reply, I've written a letter. I'm going to send a letter back to the idiot because I think he needs to know that I will vote for him when hell freezes over, which is probably never. You meant inside, as in inside, LOL. You love beat day. I'm sorry? What? What? Who's beat at what? Hey, what? Hello, PMO. Good evening, PMO. What? God. Let's not go down any sort of route, shall we? I have no idea, and we're not going to go down it. So, yes, whatever. So we've got PMO. Hello, from Chiang Mai. So I'm voting for the Yorkshire Party. Yes, I am voting for the Yorkshire Party because I'm a Yorkshireman. Oh, yes, I am a Yorkshireman. Now, so what I think we can do, what I think we should do is try this out to see if it works. I really want to test it because I'm hoping that it's going to be great. So what I'm going to do, because Brian doesn't normally have any problem, although he's in Thailand, he might have a problem. I'm going to send Brian a link, and hopefully he can click on it, and we can test to see if it works or not. I seem to have got fuzzy. I don't know. Got fuzzy. Seems to be the screen. My green screen is playing up. So, and 23 in Chiang Mai and 6 in Leeds. Yes, it is about. It's actually quite warm. I think it's about 8 down here. It's 22 in Egypt, apparently. So she went 2 hours. I don't know where. I don't know the name of the place, but it was 2 hours away where her family live. And not her mum, but her friend's mum, sorry. Her best friend's mum, who died this week. She'd been ill, and they've got another funeral to go to. 23, that's cold. Depends where you are, for right. If you're in Thailand, then probably it is a bit cold, but if you're here, that's quite hot. I would like it to be 23 degrees here. That'd be lovely. So hopefully Brian can help me out. And remember, Brian, you don't have to have your camera on, but it would be good to try it. And we'll see if this StreamYard thing is going to play ball. Now, Brian's come up on the old thingy. So what we need to do is add, and then there we are. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, wow.
Are you all right?
It works.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I'm in Lomsac.
I am impressed. Sawadee Krab.
Very Sawadee Krab.
Sawadee Krab. Sawadee Krab. Hello. Yeah, so
one of the younger family is asleep. Look.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's asleep. I'm in a kip.
Yeah. It's a TV. In Thai, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And the dog. You've got a dog in the house. Well, I'm actually quite impressed with this. This is pretty. I think this is pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
You right then? You got there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tired.
No problem.
Left patch here at 9:30. We got here at 7:15.
Right. Yeah. Any problems in the airport?
Yeah. No, none at all. Biometrics was okay. Put fingers on.
Yeah. You done all that?
All done and dusted. Yeah.
That was your first
didn't ask
time,
me any questions or anything.
No.
So.
Oh.
All good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, my first time. Yeah, with the fingerprint. Yeah.
Yeah, first time.
Because I put the address on the arrival form as here where I am now, so they didn't question it. You know.
Yep. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Very impressed with that.
So it's been lovely today. Been beautiful. The weather.
Beautiful.
Very, very hot. Well, yeah. It was only very hot when we stopped at the PTT stations.
Yeah.
For a pit stop.
Yeah. for a pit stop. For a pit stop.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's good. So you got there.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
very
okay.
hot.
You know, yeah, very hot. But I had a problem with the wheelchair at Dubai.
Why? What was that?
Because when I arrived at Dubai, they bussed us from the plane to the terminal. Yeah. Wheelchair from, there was a wheelchair. I had to go to the office and they put me in a wheelchair, took me up in a lift. You know, the electric buggies.
Yeah.
Taxi things.
Yeah.
Put me on one of them.
Yeah.
I went quite a distance. They put us in a waiting room. Another wheelchair. Up in a lift again.
Right.
To another waiting room. And waited for another electric taxi thing to come. We had to wait over an hour. We got to the gate just in time.
Oh.
With them.
Right.
What a carry on it was.
Yeah. That's a bit naughty.
But Bangkok was all right. No problem, Bangkok. Yeah.
Bangkok's always good. I've never had a problem.
It was brilliant.
With Bangkok.
You know, it was there. Yeah, it was there at the door. You know, because it was a big 380. You know.
Yeah.
Flowing on. So it was there at the more or less at the door, straight on the wheelchair, straight to the passport control.
Yeah, Kev
had to wait 40 minutes for my bag.
Kev says he didn't know you use a wheelchair.
Right, go on.
Did you hear that? Do you want me to say it again? Did you hear the question?
Well,
I think we've got internet problems. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
got some interference, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear my question?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? 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 Hello, Thailand?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
No. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
He's on holiday. Yes.
Hello?
Kev said he didn't know you had a wheelchair. Oh,
hello? Can you hear me now?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Oh,
hello?
Hello? Hello? It is a success. It's very good. I'm very happy with it. It's quite good. So, Brian, are you there?
Well, I'm here. Yeah.
Kev says he didn't know you used a wheelchair.
Yeah. Well, you know yourself, Andy. I've got a dodgy ankle.
Why is that then? It's not my fault.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. You're going to try and blame me for that now. You watch. Dodgy ankle. Cheeky monkey. I don't know. That's good. Earth to Mars. Cool. Yes. Okay. So.
Can you hear me, Andrew?
Yes, Brian. Yes. Got a dodgy picture though.
Oh, good. Dodgy picture, is it?
I think it's the internet. The internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine cost me 699 baht.
I would have paid double that.
AIS. AIS. All the internet you can eat and free phone calls in Thailand. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. That's not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Not too bad.
So has Alfie said anything yet?
Yeah, he's talked a load of bollocks, but yeah, he's there. He is there. Lloyd's not here, so I don't know where he is. But Lloyd, absent without leave. Where are the bar girls?
Oh, I've got another call coming in.
All right. Well, you disappear, right? Because it worked. You can disappear off now.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm on live stream as well, Wendy. Okay.
We don't want to listen to your conversation. I'm going to mute your mic.
Yeah. Yeah. I turn up.
Well, I can't actually. It's not muting. It's better. So I've just muted your mic, Brian, because you appear to be frozen. Who's Wendy? Don't be rude. Don't be nosy. That's so nosy. Who is Wendy? I don't know. Who's Wendy, Brian? Should have paid more for you. I think I'm going to have to remove him from the live stream because he's stuck. He's still there, but oh no, he's gone now. That's okay. Yeah, I think it just got stuck. So that was a great success. I was happy with that because that works quite well. And of course, we can use the OBS as well, so that's quite good. Quite happy with that. So last week, I don't think we did the stats. She's not coming on today. We didn't do the stats for this month or last month, last month, whatever, last month. So if we look up, we had October, which is a quiet month because I was actually in Thailand. So the stats are like this. Not very good because the previous month we had this. As you can say, that is a huge difference between, well, it's basically nearly half the number of everything. Although we got more subscribers last month than we did the month before. But if you look at the month before that, that's even bigger. So we just need to make sure that we are commenting, liking, sharing, and obviously subscribing as well, because that would help quite a lot. So that was a good little experiment. Yeah. Brilliant. Quite happy with that. That means we can do proper live stream. You were in Thailand. You should have mentioned it. Oh, for Ryan trouble. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oh, really? Have you not been watching the episodes? They're out now. Episode 2 out tomorrow. Episode 2. Oh no, I haven't got that. Where is it? Oh, wrong channel. Have you seen the latest on the Travel Channel? So, Travel Channel, we can do Visa on Arrival. That was out Friday. Episode 1. The Journey to Thailand, episode 1, which was premiere on this week. And of course, I had the biometrics about a week ago. So there will be episode 2 out tomorrow. Episode 2 out tomorrow. And of course, we're on to this series here. It's private. Why is that private? It's a bit weird. Oh, maybe I have added it to the list. Episode 2. So that's the Travel Channel. If you want to go and subscribe to that. If you fancy coming on and having a chat, then let me know, and I can send you the link for the Stream Deck, not Stream Deck, StreamYard. You never saw that? Well, you haven't been watching my videos, have you, Kev? That was. It wasn't. I wasn't very drunk. It was okay. It was not really. Not really. But yeah, it was a headline grabber, I think. Well, I've been busy. I've been busy going to Thailand and making videos. Yeah, can't have it every way. Been quite busy. Busy. So this is the current channel, this one. No, I wasn't, that's why. It was a play on words, play on parody. It was designed to draw them in and click the button. But this is the latest video out on this channel, which is basically got 1,400 views, which is amazing. But did anybody actually watch the TV when it came out? No. Go away. Really adverts. Which was this one. Have you actually got volume on this, or is it just me? I can hear it. So there's no sound. Huh. Well, that's not good. I've got sound on OBS. Huh. That's disappointing. Huh. He's not. He's not. No, they don't. He's trying to claim that doctors earn more than that. All right, well, that's interesting. So the sound does not come out on videos on the Windows desktop for some reason. Interesting. You're on 80,000 a year. Unfortunately, it's Egyptian. Yeah. Well, the point is that it wasn't about how much he was earning. He was just being a selfish twat. Because actually, in reality, it would cost him another, I think it was, people have said, about £9 a month. Which, when you think about it, all right, yeah, because the situation is that people earn money and they live up to that money, don't they? So if you're earning 80,000, you're probably living up to that level of funding. So, I mean, to pay more out, it's going to hit you quite badly. So I can appreciate what he's trying to say, but 80,000 is in the top 5. So, we can't deny that. And saying that 50% of the country earns 80,000 is a lot of bollocks, because they don't. They're lucky to earn half of that. If they're even less than that, 30,000. 80,000 is what you give bark. Yeah. £9 is £9. Yeah, it is £9, but then you've got to remember that somebody's got to pay, and let's tax the rich people, because they've had it too good for too long. Let's give some money to the poor people. Hello, the poor people down here in the real world. Okay, people who do live streams. Oh, you can always do the thing down the bottom there if you want, whatever they call that, super chat. Anything over 55 is taxed at 40%. Yeah. Yes, and they're going to bring in another rate, aren't they? I think. Yes, they're going to bring in a middle rate in between. But yes, they're going to raise it by 5%, I think, so it'll be 80,000 will be paying 5% more. It's pointless working overtime. It's pointless working at all. But hey, you have to work because you need money to pay the bills. So yeah, it's one of those evils that you have to do. Yeah, I mean, you can't you cannot win really, because if you want to earn money, you earn the minimum wage, and if you're lucky enough to be rich, then you get taxed even more. So it's quite difficult. I think Brian's waving at me. Hello, Brian. Are you back?
Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Are you all right? Yeah, I'm back. I had a friend of mine in the UK ring us.
Yeah, we know. Wendy.
That's why I went off air.
Say hello to Wendy.
Right. Yeah. Said hello to Wendy and Craig, my next door neighbour.
You think it should be an extra 10%?
So what's the weather like there? Is it wet and cold?
It's yes, it is. It's not good. Not good. Not good. It's
pitch black. It's pitch black, but it's gone down to 26 centigrade now.
Yeah, well, it would be. It's 9:30. 9:30 in the evening, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 9:36.
Yeah. Hello to Steve. Hello, Steve. Good afternoon.
Is that Steve with his balls?
No, another Steve. Steve Balls won't be here. He's playing with them. He's playing with them today.
Oh, another Steve, is it? All right.
Yes, another Steve. Hello, Steve. So
I've lost my slipper. Hold on.
Oh God.
My slippers fell off my foot.
Why isn't Brian hanging around the bars? Why would he do that? He doesn't drink. Very nice. Yeah.
I've been patch here from the 10th of December.
In the iRovers bar.
That's it.
See?
For 10 nights, 7,000 baht for 10 nights.
700 baht a night.
Yes.
That's all right, isn't it? That's quite good.
Big room. Yeah. It's a big room as well. One of the big rooms at the back. No balcony.
That's good. Yeah. You'll be able to go bar hopping.
Yeah, I got one night free because I brought some tea bags over from the UK for the owner. Yeah.
You got one night free.
Yeah, I brought some Tetley tea bags over for him.
Tetley, Tetley, Have you not converted him to Yorkshire?
Well, he'll make a storming profit because he charges 40 baht for a cup.
40 baht for a cup of tea?
For a cup of tea there, yeah.
God. Rip off. That's a rip-off.
Well, I had a breakfast there this morning. It was 99 baht with a free cup of tea.
Ah, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
40 tea bags.
It's only small breakfast because it's only a small breakfast, but that was all right.
Keep you going.
Yeah, keeps me going, man. Yeah. Had a pizza tonight from Pizza Hut in Phetchabun.
Well, you know how to live, mate. You really know how to live.
Yeah, it's the way to do it. And after that, we went shopping. Well, it was Pizza Hut where we were. We were in Tesco Lotus doing some shopping.
Yeah. So if you,
I got all
the
stuffs for the time I'm up here.
If you get one night free for every 40 tea bags, surely you should just take 400 and get the whole time free.
Well, I took 880 tea bags over for him.
Oh, you got one night free.
And I got one night free.
880, that's a lot. He'll be making a lot of money.
Haggle.
He'll be making lots of money out of that.
Yeah, well, you think 40 baht times 880 tea bags.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right, I'm going to sign off, Andy. I'm going to get some sleep because I'm knackered.
All right, mate.
I'm tired. All right?
Yeah, good to hear from you.
Yeah, okay, mate. I'll keep in touch.
Yeah.
Probably live stream next Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look after yourself.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Cheers now.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. That's good. Right. So it does work. 400 is 5 nights free and a ladyboy thrown in. Yeah. See you, Brian. Enjoy yourself. You're on holiday, mate. Put your feet up. Have a cup of tea. That's a lot of tea bags. 880. I was thinking like you have one night free for 40 tea bags. That's not bad. Hello, Dave Wonder. Good afternoon. Caffeine Mafia. 40 baht each cup. And that's just horrendous, isn't it? It's like £1 something for a cup. Well, I suppose it's quite cheap when you think about it, but you've got to import the tea bags or get them free. Yeah, not too bad. So, all right, well, that's interesting because need to find out why that doesn't play audio on a web page. It doesn't come out on the web page. But it comes out in OBS, and then OBS doesn't. Right, okay, I'm going to try something a minute. I'm going to try an experiment and see if it will work that way round. So what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to try this a minute, so bear with me, and we'll see if it works with the sound. So I'm going to go there. We've got no video at all now. What? Oh, there we are. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll play. Now, can somebody tell me if you could hear the audio? So could you hear the audio or not? Let me know quick. Worth every penny. Can you hear the audio? No. Well, you can't hear the audio. No audio. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we have. Blue. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't understand that because it's coming out on OBS. OBS is coming out on there. I'll have to ask StreamYard help desk. But the rest of it is working fine, so that's really good. Very happy with that. So we got some music. I don't know, can you hear? Presume that you can hear the music as well. So playing some music now. Can you hear the music? Lovely little music. You should be able to. You like dancing. That's good. So, should always leave well enough alone. It just means that I'll have to play the video a different way. No music. You've got no music, but you've got my audio. No, I find that hard to believe because it's coming out of the Stream Deck. No music. So in actual fact, can you hear any of the jingles? Any jingles? Can you hear any of the jingles? No jingles? Unless you're winding me up. I don't believe that that's not coming out. Hi, Go. So, jingles. I'm sorry, I find it very hard to believe that there's no jingles. Just my voice. Well, that's strange because it's coming out the same spot. So none of the jingles, none of the audio. Well, if it's coming out of my headphone, look, you can't hear this. I'm going to turn the headphones, I'm going to turn my mic off. Turn my mic off. And then I'll do a jingle. No, I just played about 4 or 5. Unless, of course, the settings have gone a bit weird. Let's have a look. So audio, cable input, that's right. Microphone. No, it looks like it's fine. Could be a good scent. Good scent. Rude. Right. I don't know what is going on with that. That's a bit weird. You could hear the mic, but nothing else. So it's got to be the audio. No, not that. So I don't know. Right, so we've got no jingles or nothing. That's annoying. That's really annoying because I've got OBS. No audio. Right then, I'm going to have a look on my phone. Let me have a look at YouTube. Where are we? YouTube live stream. Right then, I'm going to have a look on my phone. I'm going to turn the mic off on here a minute. Let me have a look. Turn the mic back on. So the only thing that works is the mic. Good night, Brian. Nighty, nighty, Brian. Nighty, nighty, Brian. You turn the mic back on. Yep, you're right. No fucking jingles at all. Nothing at all. Good night, Brian. That is so annoying. Bollocks. That's really annoyed me now. And I thought it was so perfect. It's not actually perfect at all. It's a load of bollocks. Damn, never mind. I'm going to go away and sulk now. I'm going to sulk for 5 minutes. I'm going to sulk. Sulk. Good for you. Oh, rubbish. The whole point about it was to have the... Oh, damn, that is so annoying. Unplug your earphones, then play the jingles. No, I can't do that. It's not set on the... It's not set for the headphones. It's set in OBS. Called you have to install a application into OBS called the OBS camera, virtual camera, and yeah, audio. Let's have a look at audio speakers. Ah, right. What's that? That goes to there. What input did I say? Cable input. What was it? Cable input what? No, I wouldn't want to do that, would I? What cable input did I say? I said that was cable input. Cable inputs. Let me try that. Cable inputs. That was the default. No, that's okay. That comes out on the audio. That's good. Microphone. Yeah, that's all right. I don't really know what's going on with that. That's... You heard the jingles played through my earphones. I'm not sure how you did that. Interesting. Well, let's go back. Normal screen. So there's nothing coming out the speakers because it's set in OBS to come out into OBS, not into the speaker system. And the output from OBS goes into, should go into the virtual camera. And the virtual camera is in StreamYard. So that, by that theory, the audio from OBS should go into StreamYard. But only the microphone goes into the StreamYard. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if there's a setting on the virtual camera. Let's have a look at the virtual camera. Virtual cam. No, there's not anything on there to do with audio. Why have no music? Because we never had any music in the first place. Because it doesn't work. It's broken. You'll have to have me singing. I know what we can try. We could try this and see if this works. Hello? Hello? I'm in the toilet. Can you hear that? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? I bet you can. Because that's on the microphone. Say yes or no. Can you hear me? I do that. I do the birthday. I have to amuse myself with this, okay? Amusing myself. Where's my bedtime from? That one there. Good night, Brian. Good night. Good night, Brian. Good night, Brian. La 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 la. Oh, I'm really, really tired. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so that works. So that works. So that and go, and go, and go, and go, and go. But it only works a little bit. Works a little bit. Works a little bit. Works a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Oh God. Enough damn wheelchair. Right, well, we know that works. That's pretty good. I like that. Not too bad. Right then. So, what we're going to talk about, that means then possibly, yeah. So that means I've got to have, if I'm on this, I've got to have guests come in on StreamYard. They can't come in on Messenger because there won't be any audio on Messenger. Should we try that? Do you want somebody want to come on Messenger? We can try and see if we can hear the audio. But I don't suspect that it will work. So who wants to volunteer? Who wants to be guinea pig? I've got Counter-Strike on my computer. But you know that one that you gave me the link for it isn't out yet. It's not out yet. All very unprofessional. That's normal. What are you about? That's absolutely normal. Normal service being resumed. So I want to volunteer who's on Messenger. You mean never volunteer? I'll bloody volunteer you in a minute. I only want to say hello, goodbye, because I don't suspect that it will work. I've got counter what's it? Source. But yeah, the one that you said, it's not out yet. It's on game. It's not out, not available. Not available. Ha ha ha. What's my stream handle? I haven't got a stream handle. I've got a broom handle. I've got no jingles. So hang on. Right. I'm being serious here because I'm actually testing this for future possible use. At the very, very beginning, we had the video, right? So the video, this one, Can you hear the audio? So did you hear the audio on that or not? Yes, you have, Messenger. I'll do it on your real name. All right. You can. I don't think I've got your go. So you didn't hear the. You didn't hear the audio on the video coming through. No audio. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why is it doing that? That is so annoying. This has got to be something to do with the virtual camera, I reckon. It's going to be a long it's going to be a long bloody week at this rate. Right. I have a suspicion it's not going to work anyway. Paul, I will give you a quick call on video. So it's ringing now, right? You probably won't hear that on the audio. And as soon as he answers, then we've got the screen. Now we can see. I can see you on StreamYard. Can you hear Paul, everybody? And wave and stuff like that. And I don't think you can myself, but we will find out. I believe it's just you and me. You can hear me, can't you? And I can hear you. So that's good. Anybody want to comment? Can you hear Paul? No. No. Right. Okay. Well, that answers my question. So there's something going on with OBS going into StreamYard. But it will take the video and my microphone, but it won't take anything else. That's annoying. That's so annoying. I don't know why. Put your hand over your mouth. That's a good one. Okay. Off we go. Hello, Paul. We can't see you anyway. You can see the top of your head. Hello, Paul. Calling Paul. In wherever you are. I don't know. Try semaphore. You could try semaphore, Paul. Do you know any semaphore? Flags. Waving your flags around. Well, you could do some hand signals. That's so rude. I know. I can't even play the jingle. That's so rude. Anyway, Paul, thank you for helping out, but there's not a lot we can do, really. It's not going to work. It's a load of bollocks, really, isn't it? Never mind. Yep, thank you for doing that, Paul. Cheers. Right, well, there we go. That's that then. It's all fucked. Never mind. Didn't work. Do I have a Steam account? Yes, I do. Thank you, Kev. You're going to ask me what it is. I don't know what it is. No idea. I'd have to look it up. Where are we? Let's have a look. Oh, God, I can't find it. Smoke signals. Yes, that's right. Semaphore, flags. Where do I find it? I don't know where I put it. Steam. STEA. Steam. It's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Steam app. Open. Oh, typical. It's now updating it. It's updating Steam. What a bloody stupid crap. What? Oh, rude. Oh, that's so rude. I miss my jingles now. It's not fair. Oh, it's so you can. There you are. All right. And he doesn't remember my fucking password. What a bastard. Oh, I've got to go. I can't log in because I don't know what it is. It is SOUK. That's my username anyway. All right. So I can't log in at the moment because I don't know my password. There's 100 meg update every day. Well, they've just done it then. But every time they update it, you lose your password saves. Pissing thing. That's a pain in the ass. Never mind. It's bloody free. Why is it bloody free? How is it free? Oh, it's free. What? Oh! Oh, that's good. How do I add it? Got Steam in, yes, Steam is installed. All right. It's going to ask me for my password. I know it. Yeah, it's asked me for my password. Oh, bloody pain in the ass. I'll do it later, Kev, because I've got my passwords in a password saver application. Yeah. All right, I'll do that later. Log in, Andy Twat. Oh, that's so rude. If only, hang on, I can turn that off and I can go like this. Can you hear that? Oh, that was so rude. Yeah, you are right, Mark, but I don't really see what that has to do with the UK. Fucking America. They got to bring it over here, haven't they? They make such a big deal of it. I mean, when you upload a video, you got to click a link, click a button that says it's not made for children. And certainly Friday's live stream was not made for children, according to Stevie, because he got it demonetized with his excessive bad language. It was quite bad. Now I've just clicked on a link. Oh God. You find the one I was on. Oh no. Holy crap, what's going on? Which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? Oh. Well, you can tell it's a professional show today. But yeah, like I said, it was supposed to be experimental, trying to see if everything works. It does work a little bit, probably about 90%. I'm 90% happy with it. That's just the last little bit that's not very good, even for a Macam. Stevie's language was awful. I should have really banned him, but I suppose I sort of got carried away myself as well. But there you go. I mean, can't be helped. Anyway, Kev, what's this all about? Right? Bloody business. Flipping Virgin Media bastards. Right? My packet was supposed to be £55 a month. I was quite happy with that for what I was going to get, and it has been quite reliable. Right? Last month, I saw the bill. They put £11 VAT on that, so it was £66, right? And this month, they put on there broadband charges, data and special services charge, £1.75. Now, what the fuck is that about? So now, including VAT, it's not £55 a month, £68.10. I'll have to ring them up tomorrow and find out what that is. But that's like, why? Why am I paying data and special service charge? It's bollocks. Not happy chappy. I thought I was onto a good deal there. And I haven't even got Virgin TV to go with it anymore. Yes. Well, I will be doing that, because that's another £4 they're going to charge. I'm sure I read that somewhere. What the hell was that? I just heard a beep, beep, beep. Oh, my camera's just turned on. What? It just randomly turned on. What the hell is going on today? Why did that turn on? That's weird. Anyway, yes, Kev, there's something on here that says where are we? I got a dynamic IP. It's Voom fiber option 2 plus phone. Oh yeah, paper bill. Paper bill is £1.75. So that's obviously what that is. The £1.75. So they can take that off. But it's still not right that I wasn't expecting £11 VAT. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So it's gone up. I've had it for like 3 months. It's gone up every month. I mean, the first month was ridiculous. It was like 200 quid. Bloody stupid, crappy thing. But it is quite good. It's quite reliable. Most haunted. I have no idea why that bloody camera turned on. Mind you, I have noticed that there is a problem. If you listen to this, I don't know. I think there's something loose in there, in the camera part. Or in the back there. I don't know. but it's not been dropped. It's not been banged. It's just basically got something loose. Yeah, so it is broken. That one's broken now. Oh my God. Flipping cameras, pain in the ass. Mr. Alfie, probably going to be meeting up with Glyn this week. He's still got my camera. He forgot to post it. So I said we could meet up on Wednesday. Hopefully, and he goes home he goes home back to Thailand on Thursday, so I've got to get it before then. Otherwise, I'll have to post it. So I still haven't got the footage that you did. I don't know what it's like. I want to get the interview for the surprise. I want to do a video on that. Black magic food. I need to adjust the green screen. That it's a bit rubbish. But I can't do that, can I? Some of that filters. No, there's no video capture, isn't it? That one there. Filters, chroma key. We can do things on the fly. Right, let's try that one. No. That one. Oh, oh, oh. That's it. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yep, that'll do. That's a little bit better. Reset your password. I don't want to reset my password. I know what it is. It's in my, I've got Robo form, which is a password saving application, but I need to go into it to be able to get it. And I can't do that when I'm doing this because I'm supposed to be doing a semi-professional live stream today. But oh, that was so rude. Oh, hang on. Ooh.
Oh, that was
so rude.
Flipping out, that's decent.
See, I bet you can hear that now, can't you? Because I've got it coming through the microphone.
Is it wrong that I was totally aroused by that?
It won't be very loud, but hey, we got jingles.
Just a bunch of crap.
Is that what you call it? Rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
We've upgraded to semi. Oh, funny, Rudy. So nobody heard any jingles either, which is a bummer. So we got the curve.
We'll do it in Yorkshire style.
Farang. Brian. Alfie. PMO. Who else? That's it. Oh, go. Who else? That's it. Yep. So they do work. I'm downgrading to semi-amateur. You've not heard, well, open these things. I just played it just now. Did you get your Xmas #1? Yes, that was the other day, wasn't it? Oh, you can't just change jingles halfway through. Oh my God. Demanding.
We're doing it Yorkshire style.
Be happy with that one. I know I said I'm semi-professional. Let's not go too far. You know, come on. Just like that. Yeah. That's disappointing. Never mind. Reset my thingy. I might be able to do it that way. Let's have a look. Log in. What is it called? Being edit. Oh, I bet it's not that. But it's not that. No, once the jingle, she does what she does. Yes. I've forgotten what jingle I was going to do. You are 11 months. Yes. Now I bet. Where's my mouse gone now? Let's have a look. Oh God, what's going on here? That one there. Let's see if I can put it in there. If I can't log in, is it going to let me? No, you've entered your password or account name incorrectly, bastard. You. Why does it do that? That's so annoying. Account name. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get into Steam. Right, I'll do a account verification to my phone, which is a very long J. See if I've typed that correctly. Okay, what are you asking? My password, right? Okay. So I need a new password. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Give me a new password. That is so annoying. Enter a new password, right? And I bet you it says you can't have it because you've already used it. Right, okay. I don't want to change my... Right, sign in. Now, sign in. Log in. And remember my password, you son of a... Right, okay, well, it looks like I'm in, I hope. I'm about to install Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Ah! Not a very good idea to do that because I'm live streaming, so that's not a good idea. So what I will do is I will leave that for later. That's right, Go-Go, quite right. Then she does know what Christmas is all about, the presents. Xmas every night. No. Fascinating content. I can't work out that sarcastic. Oh God. Sarcastic.
Oh, that was so rude.
Or not. Or rather, it's quite good.
That's decent.
Yes, that was an easy password. I've called it Steam account number 1. Or Andy's. Oh, away, Andy, sort it out. Rude. So rude.
Oh, that was so
What you can't see is all these other comments I'm getting offline onto the messenger. It's like, sort yourself out. Fucking hell. I don't need that abuse.
Wait a second. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, put me mic back now. You left your last fart on the floor. How can you do that? You've got your passwords 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. It's very easy. And if you need a longer one, you can always do 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8 rather. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why that didn't work. Or maybe it wasn't long enough. Because it's got to be seven characters long. I'm trying to work out why that. Maybe I should stop thinking. It's bad for my health. Stop thinking too much. Got no emails anyway.
You got no mail. Just a bunch of crap.
What screen have I not done? Oh, map. I've not done that. Not done the map. We got the world map. Hello everybody. That's annoying. I don't know. Why is it doing that? Anybody want to come on StreamYard? As we'll test it while we're here. It's not going to work, but StreamYard, mate. Go on to StreamYard. StreamYard. You missed that. I don't know what you're trying to say. I have no idea. When you're going to get the proper map back? Yeah, I think I've got it somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what I've done with it. We could go for a multi. I've sent you a link out to 3 people just to see if it works or not. I don't know what I've done with the map. Actually, it was here. What do you mean not working? Aeroplane seat. Why is that not working? Can you hear me, Mother? Oh, yeah, you are on. Sorry. I haven't added you. Sorry. Hang on, Kev. Bear with me. Hello, Kev.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. There you are there.
You got me on mute again.
No. I'm not on mute, am I? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I can hear you. I think we can all hear you. Well, when you say something, now you've just gone. Come back, Kev! Come back! Come back! Hello? Hello, Rudy. Rudy! I think you should come on. Oh, there he is. Is he on yet? He's not on yet. Come on. You can do it. Oh, Alfie. Oh, God. Alfie, come on. I can't click on it. What's going on? What's going on? That's better. There he is.
There he is. Look. Can you hear me, Mother?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kev.
Hello, Kev.
You right, Alfie?
Hey, Alfie. You okay, Kev?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
But yourself?
I actually have volume now. I can hear everything.
Well, there you go.
First time ever.
Yeah, but what did you do different?
I went to take the piss out of your Facebook Live link. And then you sent a link on my messenger to join StreamYard, or whatever the fuck it's called. So I clicked it, went through the process, and suddenly appeared.
Oh.
Snuggled between your app and Kev.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's working now, Mr. Bob.
So I now have volume on this system. Which pisses me off because I sent out for a pair of earplugs this morning, which are coming tomorrow. So I've just wasted about a tenner.
Well, don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, I never do where you're concerned. Yeah.
Because there
But
is
it's
a
a little,
little.
yeah, it's a little pre-Christmas surprise. Well, I've got nothing else turned on in here.
No, it's not
No,
you.
it's not
echoing.
you echoing.
Me echoing on somebody's link. Not sure who.
Not sure who.
Well, if it's not me, it must be Kev. You're to blame, Kev.
Bloody YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you on YouTube? Kev?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Echo.
So now Alfie's on, we can talk about some really good sensible stuff. Like my mug of hot chocolate.
Oh,
Oh,
non-official.
non-official.
My little mate, Alfie.
I wonder what
I
you
wonder
said.
what you said, then.
Your little
You're a
Alfie.
little Alfie.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Well, this really is exciting, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Anybody notice?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You can tell about football, can't you?
I was told before I was very handsome man, looking only 40.
Ooh.
Where's them jingle bells coming from?
Oh, not for me.
Not for me.
Not for me,
Not
mother.
for me, mother.
Must be Santa flying over.
Nah, let's stop now.
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
I worked it
I
out.
worked it out.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
This'll be good.
No, we've still
No,
got the
we've still
echo.
got the echo.
I've not got an echo.
No,
There's
I
no
can hear,
I can hear
me.
No echo my end.
It's just on you, Andy.
No, I can hear you.
No, I can
now.
hear you now.
Well, he does like talking to himself and listening to his own voice, doesn't he? So he's probably gone for a double whammy. I sincerely hope Glyn's going to arrive with the goods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fairly confident.
fairly confident.
Some of that footage I took was extremely extreme sports dangerous. So I wouldn't like it not to be heard. I put my life in.
I think
I think that he will
post it.
How far away is he from you when he's there?
He's only along the M3.
M3.
London end of the M3.
Well, it could be a day out for you, an extra travel vlog.
Well, I said we'll meet up in
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Going to find Glyn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not finding Nebo.
Going back to that London, Andy.
So is this going to be okay for the Friday ones now? Then I can actually hear what's going on, or is it just going to be a one-off?
No, hopefully. Should be all right.
Well, I can't see why it suddenly started working when all the other times it failed, audio-wise.
I don't know. I've not done anything different apart from the fact that OBS is now going through the StreamYard.
This StreamYard is a wank. This StreamYard is a wank.
Wank?
Yeah.
Is that a technical term? It's actually quite good. It's the best of the bunch, really.
Maybe because only jerks come on, Kev.
Could well be.
Yeah. Yeah. Get the jerks off.
Me want dance for handsome man, Mr. Bobby.
Yeah. I am quite a good ballroom dancer, actually.
Yeah. He likes playing with his balls.
No, I don't make something sensible into something dirty, Andy, you know.
Where's the Macam going anyway?
We'll leave that for Stevie.
Yes.
Where's the Macam?
He's playing with his balls.
Well, I had to leave early on that stream because the profanities was atrocious.
It was awful, wasn't it?
Especially for such a very small person like him.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
I should have banned him.
Yeah. I think his account should be deleted.
Yeah, we should delete it.
Yeah.
We're taking supervisor privileges.
I've put a public health warning on Thai Friendly about him anyway. So that'll fuck him up. Oh, that one slipped out. I'll take that one back, then you don't lose your cash. Every penny helps.
Well, I can't eat bacon.
No. Oh, it's getting really out of hand now, the begging. I'll be honest with you, this week I've unsubscribed 5 channels.
Really?
Yeah. It's an insult to my higher intelligence. I mean, I just don't see the point of watching vloggers get pissed.
Yeah.
And use bar girls as clickbait and trying to get them pissed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it'll suit a certain section of any given audience on any given vlog, that type of thing, but not for me.
Give the audience morons. Kev,
And I find
I'm just going to try something. Kev. I'm just going to mute your mic. Right, and then I'm going to talk. No, so it's not Kev. Right, okay. So it's not Kev. Let me just mute Alfie. And then talk. Yeah, it's coming from Alfie. I can hear Alfie. It's yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
I can hear me coming out on another live, which is yours.
But I've only got this on. I've got nothing else.
It's on your phone.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because I've had the YouTube open and I've crossed over to the Facebook, which I'm on now, and the YouTube is still open on my phone.
Right. Well, can you close that? Is that going to be possible?
This might decimate all the channels.
But it's happening with your Kev as well. So he can hear you twice.
It's on streamyard.
No, it's not done that. Not done that before. Not like that. Weird.
No, streamyard. YouTube anymore.
If anybody wants to donate a super chat, I'll pop out and get my can of WD-40.
No, my YouTube channel was closed.
All right, well, it's not that then.
You still echoing.
And I've even deleted your live stream off YouTube as well. So
yeah. So I would hang on for your ear thingy. Try
Good
them.
you, Andy.
What you got? Kev?
Echo.
No, I meant like, have you got these earphones?
No, it's the laptop.
Oh, you're on the laptop.
See, the thing is, since this stream started, there's only the systems controller had problems with volume. So, no, I'm not suggesting anything,
No.
but basically, I think it's you.
All right.
I blame Andy.
Well, I just have.
There we are.
I talk my mind. I don't hold anything back. He's made a right cock up of this from the very second it started. Now he's trying to put the blame on Alfie for producing an echo in his head.
And Kev said.
Shocking.
Yeah, well, Kev might have the DTs. There's always a plausible explanation when it's somebody else. But when it's Andy, it's just Andy's cock up.
My cock up.
Yeah. You've got to man up sometimes and admit to your failings.
I'm happy to. If it's my fault.
Yeah.
I have to say, me.
Yep, I'm quite happy now. I can hear everybody, so I'm going to be on this link every time you use the steamboat. Yeah.
What's that, Kev?
On Friday.
On Friday.
Mm.
It was working. On Friday.
Why have you got your headphones in?
Why? Because I can't hear nothing. I put it back on the headphones, speakers. If I put it on speakers, right, and then you can hear me coming out my speaker.
Makes no difference.
So I'm going to put it back on headphone. That is weird. Oh, what's that?
There's obviously a ghost in the machine.
1, 2,
3, 4.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
It's nice now you subscribe to good work.
Yeah.
Well, I did say it was an experiment. One. No, that didn't fix it. Why is it coming out of there? Let me turn that off. All right, 1, 2. No, not
3,
that.
4.
Well, I haven't. No idea.
Well, we gathered that.
Kev. No, so it's not you. Alfie. Yeah, it's definitely Alfie. Definitely Alfie.
Yeah, try again.
Alfie, mute. Alfie, unmute. Yeah, definitely Alfie.
Looks like Alfie.
Blame the old guy.
No.
Easy way out.
We'll blame the guy without headphones.
I don't need headphones. I can hear you. What's the point of putting headphones on?
Meow. Alfie.
What do you think of that wanker that's on that screen you're looking at now?
Meow.
Meow.
That's his disinterested look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
cat
content.
talk for wanker. Isn't it, Alfie? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh,
Yes,
yes.
it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Ah, rude cat as well.
Cat as well.
He's not. He's a very polite catty. He's doing his exercises now. His push-ups. He likes that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what have you got planned for Christmas? Christmas Day?
not a lot.
Not a lot.
What about you, Kev?
Our lasses coming across. So it'll be Christmas for them.
Well, I brought back with me a very nice joint of imported Australian grasslands-fed beef.
Sounds nice.
Quite expensive. It was about 1,000 baht. But I thought I'd treat myself because, as I said in the past, you can't buy decent meat here. It's only fit for dogs. So it'll be the full roast Christmas dinner, alcohol-free. Sit down and watch the last season of Game of Thrones.
Not the best.
Not the best.
I believe so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right,
But
It's something I can lose myself into, that type of program, so I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's
Quite
it.
well,
I enjoyed watching that Chernobyl. That was quite a well-made production.
It was very good, wasn't it?
wasn't it?
Yeah. But, how they can still say today there's only 31 confirmed deaths. You know, why don't they wake up, grow up, and talk the truth?
Well, they've been training the trolls, haven't they?
Yeah.
The same as them.
Because they can't blame Fukushima.
No, but I mean, say accidents like that can happen in any nuclear facility. Tragically. And if it goes wrong, you should hold your hands up and say it went wrong, not trying to hide something like that from the rest of the world. No, it didn't happen, which they did for the first couple of days until they were forced into admitting it. I mean, so I remember when I was doing a lot of refurbishment work in North Wales, that radioactivity was discovered in lands where the sheep raised.
Yeah.
And I may be corrected if I'm wrong in this, but I'm pretty certain that no lamb produce could be used for a couple of years until the readings came down. I seem to remember something like that. Readings had to be continually taken.
It's still the same now. In certain areas.
Well, I suppose we should be thankful Lloyd doesn't glow green in the dark.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, because Andy and I never got to see him in the dark.
We never got to see him.
No, he was a little hermit.
How long was he out there for?
Too long. It was about 14 days, wasn't it, Randy?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Rumour has it he accumulated the highest room service bill in a hotel in Pattaya.
A long time, like 2 weeks in Pattaya.
But now he's fell into the Falang trap. He's madly in love. He's getting over there as fast as he can to meet his bride-to-be again. The family are all very happy, obviously.
Yes,
So,
they are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They
Oh, they're
can't wait.
ecstatic.
Can't wait.
They're ecstatic. They're already looking at bars for sale. The Southern Comfort is going to be called. Yeah. So,
When do you back out, Ralphie?
sorry?
When do you go back out?
Go back out.
With Andy next August.
August.
But as I was saying the other night, I've got fed up with just the bar scene. So whatever length of time Andy stays in Pattaya, we're hiring a car after that and touring Thailand for 10 to 14 days.
Yeah, it's the best way.
Yeah. Because to be honest with you, I'd rather see the countryside than the inside of a bar. It really doesn't bother me not having nightlife.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. It's already being planned as we speak, with absolutely zero input from me. That must be a Thai thing.
Andy can be a driver.
No, I've got my own driver, Kev.
Oh.
No, it's got a full driving license, insurance.
My car.
No, I have to hire a car. She's got a motorbike, but I'm not touring Thailand on a motorbike.
That'd be fun.
I suffered from bruised knackers for several days after with all them bloody speed bumps. The thing is, I've noticed even the taxi drivers, they're looking directly in front of them, where they're not splitting the vision in front and what's in front of them on the floor. So when you hit about 60 of them speed bumps, it's around 25 kilometres an hour every day, it does tend to show on the knackers. And all I can hear in the slipstream is, oh, Solly. So, well, no, I'm looking forward to it. She's always already mentioned a couple of very interesting sounding places.
So where are you going?
All I know is down south. That's all I can tell you.
Oh well, that's some nice islands down there.
Yeah, I forgot the name of what she calls her city. Can you remember it, Andy? Is it
No, I can't.
Sisti, or City, no, with an S. Sayat, some bloody thing. It's something I've never heard of, but it looks really nice from the photographs she sent me.
Have you been down? Have you done it?
As I've never left Pattaya.
Yeah. Cool life here.
Yeah. But,
How far is it? 2 hours, isn't it?
No, she's saying to get to her village, it'll be around about a 6 to 7 hour drive in the car.
Okay.
Supanbury.
Oh, I just don't know. I'll get more information off her.
Saraburi. Singbury.
No, it's pointless me trying to guess. It's only a short word beginning with S. 5 or 6 letters at the most.
Have you been down South Andy?
Yeah. We went to Phuket.
All right.
Is it south? Alfie?
Oh, Christ knows. I'll get her to draw a map, I think. Send it to me in Messenger and then I'll post it. Yeah. So, but to be honest with you, I don't really care which direction it is, because I think it'll be very interesting.
Be nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to get outside the city.
Yeah, it is.
North the best.
It gets depressing after a bit, Kev. You know, as I said previously, Andy and I, well, the four of us had some real good laughs at night. But you basically find yourself walking down the same sois and filming the same stuff every morning to early afternoon.
Yeah.
And then you tend to find yourself filming the same sois and nearly all the same bars at night. When I was walking around with the camera without Andy, and this is not being derogatory, but when you go past the bar with Andy with his plastic chicken strapped to the front, the gaze automatically goes to him.
Yeah.
They really don't notice me coming up behind with the other camera. But things change. Yeah, things changed when I was on my own. I was spotted immediately, and personally, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Not intentionally pointing at anybody in particular, or really any bar, just to walk past.
Yeah.
But they view it as them being filmed, so I could sense the unease in the air, for want of a better term. So it put me off a little bit.
Yeah.
But during the day was no trouble whatsoever. Nobody gave the toss. But night time, as soon as they saw the camera, that was it. They all seemed to be looking in my direction.
Yeah.
So I didn't do much nighttime filming because I just felt uncomfortable.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
It's okay for a few days. It's full
Oh,
knowledge.
it is. Yeah, it's very enjoyable for a few days. But I'd put a lid on it after 7.
Yeah.
So it suits me to spend 7 or 8 days in Pattaya, whatever length of time we choose to go touring, as long as I get the last 5 days in Pattaya to do all my shopping, me take-homes and that. But I'm paying for the hotel for the full month because obviously I don't want to carry a load of cash around with me, so I want the room safe. But it's also nice to have a fixed base just in case where you want to go in Pattaya, they fully booked or some stupid bloody price for the couple of nights.
Yeah.
But you don't like it, as happened to me in Andy's hotel when I had to stay the extra time. So I'm going to pay for the full month in the same place, and knowing I've always got somewhere to go that doesn't need booking or finding.
Oh, that's it. Once you've got a base, you can travel around, can't you?
Yeah. And it's a good, secure place to like leave a motorbike and that. And there's good security on the building itself. 24-hour security, manned barriers and that. So, I feel comfortable knowing that all my stuff's going to be safe.
That's a good point, though, for Wright. Good point.
What's the point?
It says there's nothing more boring than vloggers sitting in bars while streaming.
True.
It's a valid point and an actual fact point. You know, you get guys doing 6.5 hours in a bar, starting off at night and going home at 7 o'clock in the morning. But what annoys me, mentioning no names, I just find it a little bit disrespectful because this guy's shoving a load of vlogs out, like coffee with a bar girl, going shopping with a bar girl, going to a restaurant with a bar girl. Well, the bar girl's got a name. You know, now whether he's using the term bar girl as a clickbait, I don't know, but I find it most disrespectful to refer to her just as a bar girl as if there's something different than any other woman in Thailand. I find it quite derogatory. Yeah.
A lady boy.
Yeah.
That.
Should use the name because it's the same girl each time. They're obviously in some sort of relationship.
Yeah.
So it's disrespectful to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just referring to her as the bar girl. But as I say, that might just be clickbait. I don't know, but
I've just put
the
video
amount-
back now. Me and the
Me
wife.
and the wife.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, that, to be fair, that's common terminology in the UK, isn't it? Me and the wife are here or there. It's not seen as being disrespectful.
No.
Same as wives will say, "Oh, me and him are going there. Me and him have been there." You know, it's just a British terminology, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not putting a handle on the person, which this guy is. I mean, say he's a decent enough guy. I have no problems with him whatsoever, but just getting pissed all day and every day and night, and God,
Yeah, but how many videos?
How many videos can you watch?
46 or LPA Metro?
Metro.
yeah,
Same.
walking. Every other vlog is walking street. You know, I'm sick of the sight of walking street.
Yeah.
So there's just no interesting content now. It's totally and utterly disappeared.
Mm.
You know, the likes of Kev, he was always going here, there, and everywhere. Be it only a restaurant review, or going over to the dark side, or a golf club, or a fishing area. You know, there was always something interesting. Be it only temples, which I have no interest in, but I always watch them. But these guys, it's all, you're either sat in a bar getting pissed, or sat at home in your own country getting pissed. And how can you call that entertainment or interesting? You know,
Yeah, but they
Unless
drag
it's
in
just-
the
In the
video.
mirror.
yeah, unless it's just me. You know, I'm getting old and I just don't find any amusement in that sort of thing now.
Mm.
I don't know, but
How's Kev doing, by the way?
Doing by the way.
nobody's heard apart from he's gone back to the UK for treatment.
Or did
There's
you come back
problems
here?
Come back here.
Yeah, there was problems with the cancer treatment he received in Thailand. It was showing signs of coming back, but it not on a terminal level.
Right.
So, but at least they're keeping off his back at the moment, you know.
Mm.
And but as I was saying, I think before you came on, I've unsubscribed to 5 channels this week. One was purely because this guy's vlogs were a little bit interesting. It was just plastered with advertisements. And now I've resighted the laptop closer to the television. Every time an advert comes on the screen, I've got to get up and delete it. And this guy's channel is absolutely loaded with advertisements. Obviously, he's making money off it. That's what he wants. But
Yeah.
it was just spoiling the viewing for me, having to keep getting up and deleting these bloody adverts. Now, I don't know if everybody gets the same adverts. Well, actually, they can't do, because being in Egypt, I can get an advert coming on in Egyptian. Say it's to sell cars. Now, usually these YouTube adverts last a few seconds, right? But these adverts in this country are fully loaded. You know, it's like watching ITV in the UK. It's advert after advert after advert after advert. And I can sit here 3 or 4 minutes watching bloody stupid Egyptian adverts, or get up and delete them. So I don't know if it's the same amount you get in the UK or another European country when you're watching exactly the same vlog. You know, you're getting so many adverts, but
It's not too bad here, like,
Bad here,
usually,
like,
with the ad blockers.
ad blockers.
You're going to get 1 or 2.
Get 1 or 2.
no, it's really heavy duty here.
I think it's down to the channel, because you can set the number of adverts that you do and the type of advert.
Yeah.
Have you tried using a
Yeah,
VPN?
Yeah, you've got the opportunity to click on it, and was this advert of any interest to you? And, you know, you got the opportunity to say, no, it's a load of crap. No, I don't want to see it again. Well, they'll only show you something else, you know, which I've discovered when I have deleted and sent feedback, especially on my mobile, on Facebook and stuff like that. They just replace it with another type of advert.
Yeah.
You know. It's, and this is why I don't use Facebook now, are extremely rare, because my page, which is only supposed to be for my friends only, are absolutely plastered with bloody adverts for bloody health insurance, expat insurance, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't want it on my Facebook page, so I don't use my Facebook page. You know, there's just too much time given over to advertising, in my opinion, now. And that's the one thing about the Egyptian TV. Yes, it's crap, but it's extremely rare you get a TV advert. Extremely rare. You might get one every 30 minutes on Dubai One, which shows quite good quality English language films and programs. But that's about it. You know, all the rest are just not worth watching. The film channel, yeah. So,
whereabouts do you live?
In Luxor area.
All right.
But they just don't seem to be big advertising here. You know, even placards on the streets, it's usually politically motivated advertising. You know, for the next general election, or your next governor, or your next leader of this, that, or the other. There's no go to bed with the Horlicks or anything like that. You know,
go to bed with a camel.
Yeah, or, well, whatever your fancy is, you know.
Have you been to Cairo?
Yeah, I went up there. Well, obviously, I go up there for all my flights from Luxor, but
I mean, like a city.
Within the airport. The last time I went to Cairo was when this house was ready, and there was nowhere in Luxor to buy decent furnishings. It was basically what you wanted, the local joiner would make it. Whereas Cairo then, 12 years ago or so, had shopping malls with decent stuff in. So we went up there for 3 days with pockets full of cash and bought literally all the furniture we needed. And most of it is still in the house now. It's good quality mahogany. The kitchens, for instance, have got a bit better. They were always locally made. To a fair enough standard. I mean, so they would spend hours sanding every square inch down, putting filler on for slight grain imperfections, sanding that down, and the paint spraying it to the colour of your choice, 5 sprays. So it was like glass when it got delivered.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was wood. And to pull a drawer out, they had none of these metal sliders. They were just old-fashioned pull-out drawers. So now and again, you nearly ended up with a broken foot when you pulled it out too much and it come out of its housing. But now they all have the slide houses and the automatic locks on and the push-close systems. European standard kitchens for sale. You can get laminated flooring, although it's only the quality that first came out in the UK 20 years ago. You can't get the advanced stuff. You can't get the underlay for it, which I wouldn't use in this country anyway, because I make my own. And yeah, electronics, you've no problem. You can get the latest electronics at a fraction of the European prices, from entertainment systems to white goods. especially the televisions, I think the likes of Samsung, Sony, Toshiba, they dump excess stock into countries like Egypt, and they come in kit form, so they're reassembled here somewhere in Cairo, so there's far less import duty on them, and that means they can sell them cheaper. Also, they bulk buy in, for excess stock. So, if you want a big screen smart TV, you'll get one at a very good price in Egypt.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's silly things like you can get the latest laptops, iPads, iPhones, anything like that. And it is at a slightly discounted price than European countries. But nothing laptop-wise comes with a working system.
Right.
So you've got, say you want Windows 10 putting on. You've got to actually buy that where you buy your laptop. To purchase that operating system costs nearly as much as the laptop.
Yeah.
But why bother? Because in Egypt, you can download absolutely anything you want free of charge.
I'll get the links.
Yeah. Anything at all. So everybody downloads the operating system for nothing, and everybody's happy.
So the phone's quite cheap.
Yeah. When I got this phone I'm using now, the Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro, is it? It was roughly £80 cheaper than UK, as an example. Now, to buy this same phone today, I can go in the local Samsung shop. Just let me do a quick reckoning in sterling on the exchange rate. It's 4,000, 4,500, 4,200. It'll be roughly 200 sterling for the J7 Pro. Now, the J7 Pros in Thailand from the Samsung shop worked out about 60 sterling more expensive on the exchange rate.
Yeah. Not a great deal, like it. So make a
Well,
better.
Oh yeah, I mean, say a penny saved is a penny better off, isn't it? It's the way I look at it. The only problem with Thailand is you never know whether you're buying a Chinese copy or the genuine article.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, so you're fairly safe if you stick to Samsung shops, which we do have here. But there are some really, really good buys on the mobile phone market here, without a doubt.
Good.
Say, not much saving on iPhones, because I think it's the import tax they have to charge on the genuine article that keeps the price similar as, say, America or the UK. You might get it 40, 50, 60 pounds sterling cheaper, if you shop around the shops a bit. But all in all, anything like that is good. It's just the quality. You can't buy a pair of quality shoes or sandals. They literally fall to bits after 6 months. And the clothes, they're poor quality. If you want to buy some new shirts, they really don't stand the test of time. Trousers being the same. They have women's fashions here for the Coptic Christian community, the ladies. But the only decent item of clothing they can manage to buy really is jeans. They seem to be good quality, the stretch jeans and what have you, but everything else they buy, is literally in tatters after a few months. But the main problem of that is when they do the washing, obviously they hang it out to dry. And the sun here destroys any material. Once it's had a couple of months hanging in the sun, every other day drying out, it just disintegrates fabric. But I mean, say stuff like that doesn't bother me. I don't need clothes. I don't need footwear. So
You can buy that in
say on my,
Thailand.
yeah. Well, I mean, say, yeah, you're buying cheap quality in Thailand, but it does last a bit longer than in Egypt. Which I bought. Yeah. There's nothing supposed to be more superior than goods made out of pure Nile cotton, right? And there are outlets here selling pure Nile cotton goods, you know, whether it be X, Y, and Z of clothing or what have you.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember now if it was my first or second visit. No, it'd be my first visit. I decided to buy a load of new underwear. And I went to the Nile cotton shop here. And they probably worked out about £2 sterling a pair for briefs, right? And I got the size that I knew would fit me comfortably. So I bought 15 pairs, right? Now, I took them all brand new on the holiday, first visit. Obviously, I was having laundry done every other day. By the time I got that new underwear back home, they'd probably be suitable for a 12-year-old. They'd shrunk that much.
Oh dear.
So I just gave them to the friend, and she gave them all to the bloody nephews. So you get caught out now and again. Well, but I mean, I've said it in the past, it's a good life for me. I enjoy it here. Especially in the winter months now, it's a lot cooler. It's just the natives. As soon as winter comes in, obviously they're all outside talking to the early hours of the morning and playing dominoes on the street. They just put a carpet or a rush mat down, play dominoes. And Egyptians, by their very nature, are extremely vocal. So they're all shouting when they're talking. They're all banging the pieces down. And as I say, this can go on till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. There's no time limit to anything here. And of course, the kids are allowed to play out for the same length of time as well. Usually, if it's a school day, the next day, 10:30, the very latest, then they call them in. But when they're off for 3 months during the summer, it's a bit of a ball acher because, again, kids are extremely vocal here, screaming, shouting. It's a loud country to live in.
Yeah.
But the main problem in winter is they have these large metal bowls, about 18, 20 inches in diameter. And they light fires in them to keep warm while they're all sat around chewing the fat. Well, they'll burn anything on these pan burners. And the stench in the atmosphere around the house is terrible.
No,
Luckily, it is winter, so you have to keep all your windows closed anyway. And I bought a load of this expanded polyurethane draft excluder in Thailand, because the original stuff I put on 10 years ago was all hanging in tatters, especially with Alfie at the windows. So I'm slowly renewing all them to seal the gaps around the windows, because really it is bad on the chest. As I say, they'll burn anything to keep warm, because unlike other countries, there's a shortage of timber. So the only burning material they can use is when the local council or somebody prunes a tree. You know, they're all round it like bloody flies around crap, taking it home, chopping it up into small pieces, getting ready for winter. Because obviously they don't have fires in the summer. So they're scrounging for burnable, combustible material literally every day, which is anything, plastic bags, polystyrene, anything they think will give off heat. And of course, you can't tell them that it's a killer with all the bloody chemicals in it and that. And but as I say, I'm lucky I can seal all my doors and windows virtually airtight now. But it's not a very good environment to live in because you've got the dust. Well, they love me because I've used half a bloody forest with all the work I've done on this building since I first moved in. So all the offcuts, you know, when they see a massive timber delivery at my door, there's knocks on the door, oh, save us your bits, don't throw your bits away. And I'm very popular when I've got wood, but there's never any offer for help or free labour, like. But all that's finished now. They'll have to scrounge about themselves. But one good point on about fires, at least it seemed to have stopped all the sugarcane burning. Each field has 2 crops a year. And a couple of months after they've cropped the first sugarcane, they burn the stubble off. Well, these can be anything up to 6 acres. And the smoke and ash it sends up are horrendous, or it used to be. Many a day I've gone into the garden and I thought we've had black snow. It's been absolutely covered in black ash all over the furniture, everything. But that's slowly been stopping over the last 3 or 4 years. Now it's extremely rare to know somebody's burning sugarcane stubble off. Mainly due to the fact that they've stopped a lot of the manufacture. And they've gone on to grain crops now. It's more profitable. Yeah. So, and they cut that low to the ground because they use the stubble for feeding cattle and what have you. So just plough the rest in. So that's not too bad. It's
good.
I say it's just the noise of the people. Because I'm a person that doesn't like noise. I can't abide shouting, screaming, and what have you. And that's all these people do. You know, they're even using the mobile phone. They'll shout as loud as is humanly possible into that phone. You know, why? They're shouting that loud. You don't need a bleeding phone. Just shout and somebody will hear you.
So how long have you been out
there? 13 years next January.
All right. How come you picked Egypt?
Sorry?
Why did you pick Egypt?
Mainly it was, to cut a very long story short, after I'd finished full-time caring for the old chap after 2.5 years, I was desperate for a holiday. It was a 24/7 affair. So when he died, I said to her, I said, look, tomorrow, go out and book a 2-week holiday anywhere on the planet, wherever you want. I just want to get away for 2 weeks after the burial and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So she came back, she chose Egypt. It was a 7-star cruise on the Nile for a week. And the following week at the Hilton here in Luxor. And it was a fabulous holiday, really, really good. So we were back 6 months after that, then 3 months after that, then 4 months after that. For 3 years, kept coming back. Now, she suffered from arthritis and spondylosis of the spine and rheumatoid arthritis through an accident she had. And she discovered that every time she went home, she was rejuvenated for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Basically, all the problems had disappeared. Well, I do not like sun. I can't stand the bloody thing. But I'd earned enough in the business to finish work early, so I said, sod it, we'll sell the house, move out, start a new life. And that's how we ended up here. And it was a good decision. It would have been better if I'd have come on my own, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. So, but she went Looney Tunes one morning 7 years ago and said, we're going back to the UK. And I said, hang on, I'll find your suitcases. So she went. Oh, and that's no joke.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed the life ever since. But,
Very
it
good.
was never it's never something I'd say it was a big mistake moving here, because I've thoroughly enjoyed every second I've lived here. The only mistake I made was pumping so much money into the property and land, because at that time it had an extremely buoyant property market. People were crying out to buy quality property, which this one is. But then, of course, we had 2 revolutions 7 years ago. The property market crashed, absolutely pitted through the ground. I mean, so the guy on the 3rd floor, English guy and his wife, they just managed to sell their apartment a few days ago. Now, the total spend on that apartment, from him buying it off the first guy and spending money on it, was approximately 90,000 sterling. He managed to sell it 8 days ago for 30,000 sterling.
Right.
And just walk away with the massive hit. Now, this was fully furnished as well, quality furnishing. So that's what you've got to do, because obviously he wanted foreign currency, especially sterling, so he managed to sell it to another English guy, which may cause a few problems for Alfie along the road, because it turns out that he's gay. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not homophobic. I really have zero against gay people, never have done. But when you're living in a predominantly Muslim country, it's a big issue, especially when you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
I mean, say, when the secret police took over investigations of the foreigners here, going back 3 years, who were classed as permanent residents, I was literally interrogated in my own house as to whether I was gay. Fortunately, the girl was here who does the cleaning and that. She acted as interpreter. But it was... now, what I'm going to ask you now, you don't tell him, because obviously she told me all about it when he'd gone. Does he have any men visiting his home? Foreigners, or especially Egyptian boys? No. Is he gay? No. He's been married twice. He's got 2 children in the UK. And he was quite serious when he told her that doesn't matter, because we know foreigners get married, have children, so they can come over to Egypt and have sex with men. Now, that's the mindset that you're trying to fight against.
Yeah.
Now, I'm lucky. I make friends easy over the years. I had some friends in quite high positions, so I contacted one of them, explained what was happening. I was absolutely fed up of getting visits off the secret police for these inane questions and suppositions, and he got it stopped within hours, and I've never had a problem again. But the locals already know that this guy that's just moved in is gay, so word's going to get round, and this building's going to be drawing attention again, even though I'm sound as a pound. You know, they accept that I'm not gay.
It's not good, like, is it?
Yeah, it could still create a nuisance for me. Luckily, in the immediate area, I'm regarded with a lot of respect, because I give a lot of respect. So I've got them covering me back as well.
Good.
But I'm not very pleased that it's turned out the way it has.
You never fancy moving to Thailand?
No, I mean, say, I do like Thailand, but I'm not stupid enough to know that I could exist there long term, because I think if I stayed in the likes of Pattaya, I'd be an alcoholic within 12 months.
Yeah. No, I mean outside.
Well, take, for instance, just as an example, this is, you know, where Nook lives, she's got her own home and she owns a lot of land with it. It looks an extremely idyllic and peaceful place to live. Now, I've always enjoyed a rural environment. This area was semi-rural when we first moved here. But because it's now an upmarket area, you can see houses going up as far as the eye can see. So we've lost 80% of the greenery we used to have when we first came here. So yeah, a country existence I could live with, no problem whatsoever. But Thailand is exactly the same as Egypt. You invite an Egyptian to the dinner table, the whole family wants a seat.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean anything nasty by that. I mean, say, I have 3 Egyptian families here I've been helping financially for the last 10 years by my own choice. But it's reaching a point now that I'm cutting back because they expect more and I just can't afford to pay more because things are so expensive now. So I'm gradually cutting back because a lot of the kids have gone through school and college. They don't need my help anymore with uniforms, books and private lessons, blah, 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 or this, that and the other. And it would be the same in Thailand because they have massive families. And everybody sees you as a cash cow. You know, they'll want financial help somewhere along the line, whether it be a new motorbike or a new car or another herd of buffalo. And I find it extremely hard to say no. I always have done. And I could see myself lashing out left, right and centre. You know, I'll help where I can. And from my very first visit to Pattaya, I did help people out that I chose that would benefit from a bit of financial help. That was my choice, and I was quite happy to do it. And I'll still carry on doing it in future visits. But I like to have the opportunity and personal choice in the matter, not sort of be coerced psychologically into paying large amounts of money out and, you know, let's go for this and we want a house built here and blah, blah, blah.
I think there's an element in Thailand to a degree, but it's changing a bit more and things like that. It's not as bad.
No, well, everywhere changes slowly. It's but yeah, I mean, said that many a time I've said, well, I can afford to take a massive hit on this property, leave it and walk away and live virtually anywhere in the 70% of the world. And but would be I be as happy there as I am happy here and comfortable. You know, no worries, no stress. And to wake up every day with that sense, you know, it's priceless. You know, and I feel very sorry for people that do wake up with constant worry or debt and hassle and stress and upset. I just don't know it here in this country.
Yeah.
Could I get that if I moved to Thailand? There's a good chance I could if I was sensible. But am I too old? Am I too old now to make such a move? I just don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel, I know I'm 66, but honestly, I feel absolutely nothing like it. You know, I'm still well fit and healthy, and yeah, that can change tomorrow. But I'm just setting my ways here, and I'm content and I'm happy, and I just don't want to take the chance of a big move to another country, you know, and it go tits up.
Yeah.
Because you've lashed out financially for that move, and you always tend to go a little bit overboard with what you buy on a new move, a new life. Well, you can't afford to do that every 6 months. You know, you've got to be confident that it's the right move and you can afford it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, so I've got another very close long-term expat friend here. She's literally had to give everything away, her property, her belongings, because she just cannot afford to live here anymore. She's lived here for 18 years. She's moving back to live with a daughter that she's never really got on with in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many had to do that because there's been price increases of 200% plus across the board in the last 3 years. And it's hit the expats hard, you know, that originally came over here on, even though a relatively small pension, but a pension that could give them everything they wanted in a new country. Same as, I suppose, a lot of expats in Thailand.
Yeah.
But with the rising cost of living and the fluctuating exchange rates, it makes a big difference to personal income.
That's it.
That's it.
Exchange rate to kill him.
Yeah, especially if they're renting. Because I'm not joking, you could get a really top-notch 3-bedroom apartment here, and it would cost you the equivalent of £80 sterling a month, plus electric, plus water, plus the bottled gas, which would be in just about double figures a month, like £12 sterling, everything in. There's no taxes to pay, no TV licenses, no insurances, absolutely nothing that you have to pay in the UK exists here. So it's a massive saving. But all that has disappeared over the last 5 years and certainly got worse in the last 3. So another one has had to bite the bullet, sell a property at a dirt cheap price to an Egyptian, and just move.
Why is that then?
Yeah,
the coups and stuff.
Yeah, it's happened to so many of me long-term friends here, and the rest have died, heart attacks, and I put it firmly down to stress. I lost 4 good friends in the last 3 years. Heart attacks created by stress because they just can't manage and they can't afford to leave the country. So basically they just drop dead. Yeah. We're not talking about old people, you know, mid-50s to early 60s, just bump out.
Yeah.
And luckily, obviously, I don't have to pay rent, so that's a massive payment out of the way for me. But because the landlords now are getting so greedy, not just to foreigners, but to their own as well. They want higher and higher and higher rents for everything. And because basically people here are only on 12-month agreements, they've got the power to say, okay, I'm increasing the rent by 20% this year. Can't afford it, well, find somewhere else. And the price they're leaving that apartment, they can't possibly find somewhere of a similar quality elsewhere because the prices are just as high with the increase there.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, I mean, if I really, really got sad living here, I could walk away. I mean, say in total, from the very beginning to this day, I've spent approximately 140,000 sterling on the land and the building. Now, my land alone that the property sits on is worth that. This property is shot up in my area, and I have a big garden area as well, big enough to build another 5-block apartments on. So it has got its saleable qualities. But I could afford to walk away selling this for 40,000 sterling and make that big hit. And I'd be quite happy, no problem, if I was really desperate. But I'm not.
Well, that's it,
you know, I'm not waiting for prices to go up. I'm just content here. But at least I have got that option. You know, and but that was a mistake, buying instead of renting. But I came over as a builder, or a retired builder, with the attitude an Englishman's home is his castle. You know, I want to own, I don't want to rent. And the Egyptian government was encouraging foreigners to buy land and build the houses, which is no problem here. Nothing like Thailand, you can own as many properties as you want.
Yeah.
So, but It would have been better if I'd have rented, or we had rented first. But would I have the house today? You know, I doubt it, because the quality of house I've got, with a nice big garden, swimming pool. I've got the upstairs apartment which I rent out to a good friend. So
You're not rented out and
yeah.
move on.
Oh yeah, I could do that quite easily, because there's a lot of foreign archaeology workers coming over on 6 month work terms, and the government pay good rents. You know,
Right.
it's the government that pay the rents, and like in the 2 apartments, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms, but I can make it 7 without losing any important space, because I've got 2 dining rooms upstairs, and of course the garden with loads of shaded area, plus a large covered swimming pool. So yeah, it would be ideal to rent out to foreigners. You know, you could get a whole dig team in here, and I'd get good money a month, no problem whatsoever. And I did at one time consider that, because I got a very good offer for a 2-year rental term on it. Worked out about €500 a month, which then was really good money.
Yeah.
But I declined after thinking about it, because again, where would I choose to go for that 2 years? What state would the property be in when I got back home? Who's going to sort out any problems with the pump and filtration system on the pool, if there was any, and what have you?
Yeah.
And,
That's having the staff in it to look after the place as well.
well, this is it. It's you just cannot rely on Egyptian people to do the job you want them to do, the job you're paying them to do, and even using the so-called expertise they say they have when they come to your front door for the job, because they're so full of bullshit. You know, yeah, I'm a mechanical engineer. I used to fix me younger brother's bicycle. You know, that's about it. Like, they're so unreliable and haphazard in anything they do. They've no pride in the work. They don't stop and think. It's all rush, 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 hammer, hammer, hammer.
Yeah.
Guys,
we're
we're gonna wrap it up. It's
well, have I been rambling on a long time?
probably
half an hour.
Oh my God, that'll get you about 15 thumbs down.
everybody disappeared.
Have they all gone to sleep?
They've all left.
They've all left.
Bar stewards.
There's only us three left.
3 left.
Absolute bar stewards. Bloody hell.
Tell you what. Try and tell you. Quiet, Andy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has been
But it
good.
has been good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Difficult.
A few things for me to think about.
Yeah. It is, after all, called Really Talking, and that's what we've done.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Talking really.
Okay, then I'll leave it. Nice talking to you, Kev, Andy,
Yeah.
and catch you again.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Okay. Bye for now.
All right, guys. Ta-ra.
Oh, PMO still on.
All right. I'll see you later, Andy.
Yeah,
Everyone.
cheers, Kev. Thanks for coming on.
No worries.
Appreciate
Ta-ra.
that. All right. See you there. And he wants to go to sleep. For some reason, my live video has gone a bit weird. Not live anymore. The audio is fine, but the video's playing up. Anyway, thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure. And of course, don't forget, we'll be here on Friday. Thank you to the lovely Patreons who support the channel. And if you wanted to join me, then obviously, you can do that. Become supporter of what we do. We will be, of course, as I said, we'll be back on Friday. And of course, you go and be part of the audience. open house Friday. And of course, don't forget the Travel Channel videos are out this week. And of course, there'll be plenty more going on this channel too. So it's a very happy day, happy week. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying up. If you are in Thailand, it is a bit late. But thanks for watching and appreciate your support.